Okay. Huh? Oh. Greetings, fellow glitchlings. My name is OddboyGlitch, as if you didn't know already. You might have heard me from the recent work I've been doing over at the vlogs, the Road to Recovery vlogs. Well, I'm not saying I'm slowing down with that for a while, but I am going to say that I will be well, I will be doing those, and okay, that's new. Anyways, I got nervous there, sorry. Anyways, okay. So we brought up chat, good. I'm gonna change that to live chat. There we go, so I can see everyone's lovely comments while I'm here with you guys. Okay, well, now let me introduce you to my world. Yes, I've created this hellscape that you see before you. You might be able to guess the theme already with this place. Right. If you guessed light, you're right. Because this is the light. This is the light world. Stuff like this. Stuff like that. The place where I act as the good guy and the bad guy. Now I know what you may be thinking. In what way, shape, or form are you the bad guy? Well, not only do I create things, but I do destroy as well. I don't even look back at what I've done. Such as this. There we go. I feel like I should bring this up. We're on creative mode. So, yeah. Well, like I said in the vlog that you probably watched before watching this, I hope. If you didn't, that's okay. There really isn't much relevance between the vlogs and the game. I've decided, you know, I decided that I'm slowly going to return back to gaming. Again. Oh, I opened the door. I'll show you where that leads later. So, I guess you could say, take this stream as more of a... I'm showing you around my little world that I've named mine. Well, this part of the huge world of Minecraft, I should say. This part of the world I have deemed mine is, yeah, themed over light. Light doesn't always mean good. Remember that. Light could also mean bad. I think we figured that out, in Smash Bros. Ultimate. Light doesn't always mean good. Darkness doesn't always mean bad either. So anyways, enough of that. Let's show you around this place, alright? So, why don't we start with this big flaming rod right here? Okay, this is the tower. The Tower of Fire, I like to name it. Hold on. Let's put another beacon. From here and there, a little here, a little there, I'm gonna actually fix up a few things around my world, because to me, you know, I always feel like there's always something that's missing. Whether it be just like a little thing, or whether it be just a little thing, or it's just there. We got a ring of lava going around the burning rod right here. Whatever you want to fucking call it, really. You know, I'll explain this gigantic thing that's in the clouds later. Alright. Alright. Why don't we go over to the village over here? AKA, meaning my home? Question mark? My home, and why I throw a question mark at the end of that is because I'm not entirely sure I would dub this my home. Like I dubbed a house as my home. I got myself a little basement going on here. See, you got doors that lead to different parts of the mine. I think I might have destroyed some parts of it, actually. Like, if you keep digging somewhere, I think you'll find... Yeah, see? That's what I'm talking about. I think I might have thrown a few water here and there, and I think the other one has a few lava here and there. You know, but this is a digging mine. Anybody can come in and dig. You know, I advise you not to break anything. I worked hard on half of this. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Half of this is, busted due to, lava. I guess I could probably fix that, I guess. Here, let me... There we go. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep. There we go. There we go. Just as long as nobody breaks these glass, I guess you'll be fine. Ah, see? Well, actually, there. Gave you guys a bit of a digging spot. Just don't dig here, because you'll lava. It's self-explanatory, really. I don't think Twitter got out yet on my, me being live, so I hope you catch it. If you don't, that's okay. I understand. Like I said, a lot more people that are more interesting than I am. Like PewDiePie, for one. Very interesting guy. Okay, well. There you go. Let me light this for you. There. You got another mining spot right here. As I've clearly stated before, unless you, no, you don't have to worry, I got rid of the lava for you. Alright. Oh, how the fuck am I gonna get up there? Oh, this is creative mode, I can just kind of, it's not what I wanted, but okay. I'll take it. How are people gonna get up? Easy, because this is creative mode. I can actually just make stairs. There. There you go. This is, make it a little wider so people can move. But there you go, more mining. This is one of those things where you're gonna have to... Okay, then I figured out how to work the game. If I ever want to delete anything. So, yeah, there you go. More mining spots, you know, just... If you really, really, really want to break glass, go ahead. You know, now that I got rid of the lava. As I said and stated before, I will be fixing up my world you know, little by little over here. But anyways, this is my basement, aka my mining hall. I don't know if each of these places lead to a specific spot. I could be wrong on that, so don't quote me. But, yeah, there we go. More mining spots. Do what has to be done here. Make it a little more open so people can, you know, move. But then again, you guys have fists. What am I talking about? Alright, if you want to go in deep, there you go. Just break this. Just break the emergency red glass right here. And you can dig your way down. But anyways, let's get to the worlds at hand here. I usually work with glass. I don't know why, but I do. I think I'm gonna probably use like black glass right here. Who cares? Alright. This door over here leads to the way out, I believe. Yep, this is my hallway to the other door. And it doesn't lead to the way out. It's just another... Okay. Oh. There you go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright, here it is. My double doors over here. Okay. So this also leads to another mining place. Led to a dark room. I guess I wasn't quite finished with the, oh, shit. Oh, hello there. What's your name? I'm gonna name you Steve. Because I sure as hell know my name's not Steve. Oh, hey. I guess I have a lake here. Oh, wonderful. Oh. Why, hello. I guess I'm unaware of my own place. I guess you could say this is a mining area that you can explore. I don't wish to explore it because I have a project going on outside, so my goal is just get the hell out of here. Now, the important thing is in my mining basement is to don't lose your cool. Alright, everything will be fine. Just whatever you do, don't break the glass unless you absolutely want to. But if you are going to do that and you don't find anything, please, for the love of God, fix it again. I do not want to find out. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Yep, this is my staircase. How the hell do I get up here? trying to look for a survival mode standpoint of how the hell I'd get up there. Because, I guess this is where my staircase is, and I guess I didn't think that through. I guess it's more of a, you'll enter, but you won't get out kind of deal. Anyways, yeah, the staircase that leads to outside. And the reason why I say it's my basement is because this is my home. Or my used to be home. I think I filled it full of dirt. Wait, did I? Wow, Jesus, I'm a fucking trickster, am I? Jesus. Well, I know for a fact that that's not my home. Oh, I just blocked it off, that's all. Yeah, you ever want to visit my home, just deblock it. Everything will be fine. This is my used to be home. This is where I used to hang out and gave myself a fireplace. Got myself a crafting tables and an anvil and this and a bed, bookshelf. I even gave myself a backyard. Yeah, isn't it beautiful? You wish you had something going on in your backyard like that. That would be awesome. Okay, so you don't want to know about all of these because this just houses. Who cares? They were already here. But what you're really concerned about is this one right here. This, I have named it the water tower. Or, I haven't really named it, I guess, to be honest with you. I'm open to any names, though. I mean it, so do comment down below if you want to name it, because to be honest with you, I don't know what to name it. I always wanted to call it the Water Temple, but it doesn't feel like a temple to me. That's the problem. I thought Water Tower, because, you know, this is like castle-y looking, but I don't like it either. So you must be wondering, how the hell do you get in here, right? Well, my dear boys and girls, it's simple. Just walk on through the water and go on in. Now you're probably wondering, what's up here? Nothing. Could probably put like a few of these here, maybe, so it could forever be lit in here. And here you go. We got the lookout tower. Please do not question why the water's not going down here. I don't know why. I wish I knew. I wish I knew. Evidently, I think the ladder counts as a block for some reason. I don't know why. So, all the way here, and you must be thinking, look down. What's this? Well, I'm glad you asked. This is actually a secret tunnel. I guess you could say this is more like a water prison. And you have like a little tunnel that you can go down here. This is another mining place I've created for people who want to mine, but I also shoved a whole bunch of furnaces here too, just in case someone wanted to cook things. I also put a hell of a lot of meat in here so you can cook. But I'm afraid that when I first thought of that, when I went over to survival mode, I don't think half the shit I put in these things are even in there anymore, so... But if it is, then yeah, you have a whole bunch of meat, cook them up here, keep mining. And if you use it, or if you don't feel like it, you can just go over here through the hallway, open the door, you wind up right behind my house. And I was gonna say, and now the creeper's gonna explode. That's great. That's lovely. Oh no, he's just dead. Okay. See, that's also kind of the upside of me being a freaking lunatic. You know, with fire and water and stuff. So because this place is a theme of light, I made something called the Wall of Lava. Why I made something completely useless like that, I don't get it either. I sometimes don't get myself. So, yeah. But this is the home of light here, and we're keeping it like that. So, the Wall of Lava. This isn't a survival thing, but if you want to treat it like that, you're gonna die in like 2 minutes in here. You can go through this wall, but because this is thick lava, it's gonna take you a while when you're not in creative mode. And because you're not in creative mode, you'll probably die in under 2 minutes. So don't think about it. I usually like to keep up with the theme light. So I've always wanted to make a place, you know, make a server, I should say, that is easy. Like, not, I wouldn't say easy as in like easy to survive. No. My world is far from easy to survive. Over here, you got mobs out the wazoo, you have lava everywhere. You're not gonna survive that much. But if you do manage to survive, major props to you. Anyways, what I was going to say is this. Actually, now I forgot what I was going to say. Fuck. Alright, well, anyways, my point is I wanted to make a place that's easy to spot in the distance. Meaning, like things, like a whole bunch of lights everywhere. So it's bright enough for you to fucking see from a distance. Meaning you can spot this village from a mile away, literally, because of it being so damn bright. Unless it's during the daytime, then you'll have somewhat of a challenge. But in nighttime, it's like the bright thing in the distance. Not to mention these two gigantic walls of lava here. It'd be easy to spot. So by all your meaning, you're probably wondering what this is and what that is. Why don't we start with this one over here? Only because I enjoy, you know, talking about the things I've created. Okay? So, this one. Unlike that one over there, this one is a skyward warp room. Why I have called it skyward warp room is because the house is all the way in the clouds. So skyward, check. Why is it called warp room, you're probably asking, right? Well, if you knew, if you've played Minecraft for as long as, well, any kid or anybody long enough, you'll know exactly why already right off the bat. If you don't know, then allow me to show you. Boom. After that long fall later, yeah, if this were survival mode right now, you'd be fucking scared. Whatever you do, do not fall. This is an instant death waiting to happen. Okay, so you're hit with 2 doors. You're hinted at with 2 doors. Okay, if you go into this one, Okay. Evidently, past me did not think of lighting the main thing that is what this village is all about. Oh yeah, and I feel like I need to bring this up because I know you're probably looking at the wall and you're seeing what it's made out of, correct? Right. It's made out of gold blocks. Yes, and we know that that is valuable of some sort, but you're going to be seeing a lot of valuable stuff used for flooring and walls and ceilings. What I strongly advise you to do is do not break it. Because you won't have anything holding you back when the lava strikes. And trust me, you're going to regret that when you're playing this place in survival mode. So anyways, you got this right here, okay? And then also, don't break the glass either. It's the only thing keeping you between you and the lava. So anyways, open this up, you'll see a whole bunch of shit. You must be thinking, why in the hell would I need all of this shit? And you're probably thinking, I don't need all this. And you'd be right, you probably don't. But, the next room is the reason why I made this room. Again, past me didn't think about lighting. But anyways, I'm about ready to slowly turn around. Okay? This is the reason why it's called Warp Room. See? This is the warp room to the Netherworld. Now, I know in Minecraft you can already make portals like these when you've found enough of the stones, when it's funny because I have just made one for you. Instead of, you know, making one, why don't you just find the portal that I made for you? I will admit it's a long climb up, but at least you'll be there. So in this server, I made this one. What? As you can clearly tell, I've been here with all the glass and, you know, all that shit. This is basically all my doing right here, obviously. Okay, I don't know what that is. But yeah. Whoopsie. Well, anyways, you know. And if ever you want to get out of here, whatever you do, go find the portal. Just find the portal, you'll come back to the warp room, and everything will be just fine. As I've clearly stated before, you'll hear me stating this throughout the whole entire video stream, however you're watching this right now. Please do not break the walls, ceilings, or floors. I know they're made out of valuable material, but this valuable material that I'm using it for is floors and ceilings. Maybe even walls. So, yeah. So, like I said, this server is called Odd Land. I named it Odd Land because I feel like using the word Odd World would be, I don't know. You know, to be copying the actual good game Odd World. Yeah, which I'm not. That's why I named it Odd Land instead. Land means the same thing as world, and, well, you know, I don't need to explain it. You guys are smart enough to know what it means. At least I hope you are. Please tell me you are. Yeah, we don't need the portal to be lit. It's fine. But yeah, as you can see, I'm like a light freak when it comes to places like these, you know. Alright, so that right there is, whoop. Yeah. But because this is creative mode, there. But yeah, that long fall down from the from behind the clouds, yeah. In survival mode, you wouldn't be able to survive that. Everybody knows falling damage sucks. Okay, now I know what you're thinking. You must be itching to find out what this other one is here. Like, what is this? It looks like a bunch of water and lava on the sides. Well, you'd be right about the lava and the water part. But you'd be wrong to think that it's just water and lava. In fact, because I'm excited to announce this to you, because I just finished it like last night, you know, why don't I introduce you to the less thought of thing here, the water mountain here. Yeah, see? Water mountain. Still a few patches here and there, but yeah, water mountain. There's a lot of skeletons in the water. Some of them are armored. I also got a good ocean view. Okay, so let's say you entered from this side right here. Boom, lava pit. Let's just say around here you gotta be careful. You got cactuses that'll try to hurt you. Not only that, you got flaming things right here. You got fire and water everywhere. So watch it. So now, you must be wondering, this. Well, this is what I've exactly said back in the, this place right here is what I've mentioned back in my vlog. The Skyward Home of Light. Finally finished. It took me a long time to make that exactly tall enough to be behind the clouds and deadly enough for non-intruders. Which means, see, and that long-ass climbing, let's just say, it got spiced up and more interesting. Because you got like the lava right here, so you got to make sure you're a good climber. Like, for God's sake, be a good climber, because if you're not, you'll run right into the lava and you'll kill yourself. Very, very hard to master. And now, you'll be here, aka known as Floor 1, aka known as Diamond Floor. As I stated before, please do not break the floor. We know it's made out of valuable material, but it's the only thing keeping you from death. Because if you plummet, you ain't coming back from that. Anyways, or I guess you could probably put this bed as your respawn point and die to your heart contents. But if you do break the whole floor, you do realize I'm going to have to fix that, right? Anyways, let me explain what Diamond Floor is. Diamond Floor is kind of like a, as I said before, a skyward home. Which means you got these right here, which is where enchantments are. You got the crafting tables, more enchantments. things to put all your stuff, but there's stuff in there already. There will be stuff in the chests in case you need anything, but there will be blank chests just in case you want to just rest up and hang out for a little bit. That's what you can do. Just put your stuff down, let your guard down, don't worry, you're safe here, everything's fine. And now, since we've seen Diamond Floor, let me point you to, actually, before we go to the next floor, let me point you to this. My most favorite part of the Diamond Floor. The fireplace. I fucking adore the fireplace. You could seriously stand over here and drop whatever it is you want, because it doubles up as something that you can burn for useless crap that you don't want. Stand over here, just drop it, and there you go. Because I am on creative mode, I can just get another one. It doesn't matter. But on survival mode, in case you haven't used the scrap, or it's over there, drop it into the fire. But don't drop something you'll actually need, because, trust me, you're not going to get that back. I do have rules. Do not do this. This is something you should not do in survival mode. This is the only way you can kill yourself in the Diamond Floor. Well, that, and if you break the floor. That, and there's actually a way that you can destroy this whole entire home. But I can just tell you that, like, later. I don't really feel too psyched about that to tell you, so. AKA, we have floor 2, AKA the Lapis floor, AKA the brewery. Because we got brewing things right over here. But if you still need to craft something and you didn't do so down there, don't worry, we have crafting tables on, I think, almost each floor. But this is mostly a brewery, and in case you have a whole bunch of friends over, we got a whole bunch of beds, and you could, like, make that as your, respawn point in the brewery. We made it so it looks like a homing touch. Why there's torches everywhere is because, do I really need to explain? Because if you don't know the name of this place, then let me just say the name of the place again. Skyward Home of Light. Torches are light. So, yeah. And because torches don't hurt you and you can walk right through them, it really shouldn't be a problem. Oh yeah. I do have a little bit of a rule about the torches. If you must break a torch to get a torch, that's fine, but don't break too much of them, okay? This place is the home of light. It needs to have lights. But, anyways, enough about that. This is where you can store your stuff. You know, you'll be seeing those a lot here. Anyways, on to the next floor. And again, you've seen the floor, so I'm assuming you know what floor this is. AKA the messy floor, AKA the emerald floor. We got furnaces. We got, oh, my controller connection's lost. That's great. Come on. Ow. Son of a bitch. Oh, how is that for justice? Alright, hang on a minute. I'm gonna hop my way over there. Oh, shit. Okay. I almost fell over. Shit, fuck. Where's the fucking button? You don't have a button. You're a piece of shit. There we go. Sorry, everybody. But, My controller fucked off on me, so now I had to trade controllers. So now I'm using the one that I got for when I got the 1S. So, alright. Well, as I was saying, where was I? Furnaces, right. We have a whole bunch of furnaces, anvils, and all that stuff. You could say this floor is the useful floor, in case you want to do that, but because there's more enchantments that you can do here, I decided to name this the enchantment floor. I have a few things around here to make it feel like home, like a bookshelf, even though you can't really take books off it, but you know. Alright, you liking it so far? I know I love it. This is my greatest achievement. Boop! Oh, shit. Alright, I fell. Hang on. Alright, finally. Alright, so what floor do you think this is? Exactly. It is the stained glass purple floor. Another one of those floors where I advise you not to break it. It's way too easy to break. And this is the respawn point, aka the attic. This is the attic of the whole facility, also known as the respawn place. The funny thing is that in beds, I've actually done this from floor colors. This one right here is the diamond floor. Okay, this one's the lapis floor, the brewery. This one's the emerald floor. And the purple floor is the one that we're on right now. I always like to choose the bed at the edge. Right here. There we go. Alright, well, here we are. It's daytime, and now, for some odd reason, you must be wondering, what's this go to? The fucking TV floor? And I'd say to you, no, wise ass. Goes to the roof. I made walls so people aren't stupid enough to just run into the lava. Or run off the cliff. Because I feel like I need to scare you guys into not doing this, alright? Look. Survival, think about this, alright? Survival mode. You just broke through my wall. You see this. What's your instant thought? Death. Yes, see this slowly moving white texture right here? That's the cloud. You're above the clouds. You can see everything from up here. That's my intentions of... That was my intentions of building this. The light. The skyward home of light. Huge place. Taller than the warp room. There was a time, actually, when I was working on it, the warp room place, the Inferno, the Skyward Inferno home over there, the Skyward Inferno, you know, that's what I called it back then. The Skyward Inferno actually was higher than the Skyward Home of Light. But, however, that was before I added floors to the Skyward Home of Light. Because I added more and more floors, I thought, I want a roof. I was going to build like a normal roof, but I suck at building roofs. So, I kind of built like a little balcony kind of deal when it came to the roof. Then over here, you know, you must be wondering though, alright, So we saw everything. What's this? What's this right here? These glass pillars. What's that? And what's this? You must be wondering that. Well, that's the project I was talking to you about. Or why I named this after. So see? Slowly fall down with the water. Or you could just do this. So you must be wondering what's with the glass pillar. The glass pillar. Okay, this is actually the sky. This is actually the this is the Skyward Death Pool. It was going to be called. Actually, I was actually calling it the Skyward Suicide Pool. On the grounds that this pool is going to be so huge that you would drown in it before you even hit the bottom. You know. I know suicide's not a joke. I did not make the name for a joke. I'm very aware how bad that sounds. But yeah, my point being is that, so yeah. So the whole reason why there's a green, yellow, and there's going to be a red, you could probably take what that is. It's basically kind of like a danger meter. Kind of like a code yellow, a code green, and a black, and a red. There is going to be a... Now I feel like I shouldn't say it. But yeah, there's going to be a black. Black stands for death, by the way. And that's why there's going to be a code black. Because, like, threat level and how deep the pool is. Because in survival mode, this is more of like, okay, you had your fun, you had your dip. Please get out. Then you get to yellow, it says, okay, it's not too late to get out now, you know. That's what yellow stands for. Then what red is supposed to stand for, he says, okay, you're kind of pushing it now. You need to get out. You're going to die. You know, and then black is going to say, well, you're dead. Because sometimes, because it will get to the point where you're so deep, it won't matter if you swim back now. Because you won't make it. So, basically, we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, what do we got over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're off by 1. There. Yeah. So anyways, that's what's the whole stream gonna be about next time. Today's stream was more of a, you know, I'm gonna show you around my world I've created kind of deal. And, that I did. So, the lovely, water thing, like I said, it doesn't have a name. You can go right ahead and name it in the comments down below. Or right now. Doesn't matter. Well, as this isn't recording, you know. There are even some places even I don't know that I've created, so... But I do remember my basement is... Yep. So anyways, why I'm calling it the suicide... the Skyward Suicide Pool is also because in survival mode, I feel like I should say this. In survival mode, you're not going to be able to get up here onto the top. You know, I'm just saying but then again, I might make a way up here, you know, just in case if somebody actually wanted to come up here for some reason. It is much higher than the Home of Light, and the Inferno thing. Why I'm calling it the pool is because when it's done, I'm going to fill it up with water. But the reason why it's also called Suicide Pool, because if you were to break this, it would drown the whole village. The Skyward Home of Light will be fine. But this thing is aimed right over the village. We already have the village is already drowned enough, but if you were to break it, well, say goodbye to the whole village, because that's it. It's curtains for the whole village. But yeah. Anyways, every now and again there will be these live streams about the whole Minecraft doing, and maybe I'll even explain a few things, like I'm going to explain a few things here and there about the project and what it's going to be about, you know. But you know, don't play with fire. Don't play with my fire. You'll burn yourself. My lava, well, if you do manage to burn yourself, you must be thinking, what are these? Like, the very last thing I'm going to bring up before, you know, thing up is that these are actually fire things I put under here, due for light. It's actually the whole reason why they're there is for light. Yep. They're little wood cubes so I could burn them. So yeah. It's for light and stuff like that. The story behind them I was going to go with was it's for warmth for the Skyward home, because the higher you go, the colder it gets. You know, but I have so many torches in there that that's actually not going to be a problem. That warmth is not going to be a problem, so it's just basically for light. Come, save for the fire. Or don't. It's all the same for me. I guess you could easily call this place the Island of Fire. Yeah. Skyward Suicide Pool. It's gonna be a very long project, and I've decided on ending it probably like right up to here, like probably like right here where the clouds go, to make it feel like if somebody ever were to break it, it would be like raining. Yes, you could say. So the pool would actually be that deep. So it's not going to be all the way to down here, Because I feel like that would actually be very hard to do, considering that each place has like each pillar has a different area that it's in, so kind of hard to make it a gigantic pool. Plus, I'd already be drowning the village then, so... Oh, shit. Oh, well, there we go. Well, and that's it. That's all I got for this live stream number 1 of this Minecraft stuff. There will be more Minecraft later on. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you can watch it. This is my first time in a while coming back to Elgato, so I hope you could hear me. I hope you could, you know, all that lovely stuff. Yep, that's me. I'm on the Xbox version of Minecraft. So, Xbox One version. I guess now, well, with Nintendo crossplay, I guess it doesn't matter anymore, huh? So, anyways, yeah. Leave a like down below if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you have, or you just did, make sure to ring the bell so you can keep up to date with every single video and live stream that I do for my channel. And also, everything about me is in the description down below. I'm talking Discord, I'm talking Twitter, you know, all that good stuff. It's in the description down below. And I will be slowly coming back to gaming, so it's not always going to be Minecraft. It could be it's going to be other things too. It's just for right now, it is Minecraft. You know, I just thought I'd throw in Minecraft in there because, you know, it's kind of fun, you know, and my creations and whatnot, you know. Anyways, if, you know what I say at the end of every video, I suggest you say it with me now. If you know what I usually say it with me now, if you are in study hall, make sure to say it quietly. I don't want to get you in trouble. Okay? But do remember this. I don't want just you, but I want everybody to stay glitchy. Ciao, babies.